So, AOC did an interview with GQ magazine where she whined about the sexism that she faces, and she said that she doesn't ever think that a woman of color is going to be elected president of America. Well, I mean, here's why that's wrong. In 2016, the majority of the American people voted for Hillary Clinton, but she didn't win the Electoral College. You can argue that there shouldn't be an Electoral College, but the reason Hillary lost was because she didn't campaign in certain Midwestern Rust Belt states. States like Ohio, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin. And since she didn't campaign in those states, Donald Trump did, he was able to turn those states from blue to red and pick up those Electoral College votes. So that's why Hillary Clinton lost. And the reason AOC is bringing this up is because she wants to be able to deflect blame. She doesn't want to actually be held responsible for her actions. So, I was watching the Jimmy Dore show, and he played a clip of Sabrina of Sabby Sabs on Rising, responding to what AOC was saying, and I'm gonna show you that clip. Here it is.
I think some of this, there's some truth to this, to the point that, yes, is there misogyny in this country? Absolutely. But I think she's not looking at the big picture here. If we were to look back at the 2016 election, Hillary Clinton received the majority of votes. So the majority of American voters voted for the female candidate. If we want to bring the color aspect into this as well, Barack Obama won 2 election cycles in a row. So I think if we did not have those examples to point to, I think maybe she would have some type of a point here, but I would point to someone in reference to a woman of color as someone like Michelle Obama. If Michelle Obama were to run, I believe that she would win. And I'm not a fan of Obama or Michelle Obama, but I believe that she would actually win. So I think that AOC needs to look at some of the things that she's done and realize there's a reason why people are particularly criticizing her. I wish she put more of her time fighting for people in her district, and I've spoken to them, and she's not fighting for them. I wish she put more of her time and focus into doing some of these actions on the ground, which she said that she would do, instead of spending most of her time being a career politician and a celebrity.
So there you have it. She's not fighting for anyone. She's just interested in being a celebrity. And she just wants to deflect blame onto other people. That's all she wants to do. She doesn't want to actually have to deal with the responsibilities that come with being an elected representative. She doesn't want to fight. Understand, AOC doesn't want to fight for anything. She's not going to fight to give you health care. She's not going to fight for a living wage, which I think should be more than $15. She's not going to fight for student debt relief. She's not going to fight for cannabis legalization. She's not doing shit. People like to say she has this big following on social media. She's not organizing any of the people who follow her on Twitter. She's not organizing people in her district. She's a career politician who cares about herself first and foremost. Now, understand, we've got to move past the squad. These elected Democrats, the Justice Democrats, the squad, they're never going to fight for you. Get that in your head. This is why we need to say no to the two-party system. This is why we need a third party. This is the problem with electoral politics. This is why we need to organize collectively. And the only way that we're going to have revolution is if we move beyond this idea that electoralism, just voting for people, is going to solve our problems. We need to organize. We need unions to be able to be more militant. We need a general strike, and we need direct action. So, anyway, there you have it.